Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Isn't that why you come here?
Right? It was well worth lifting that giant rock for, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, Kelly, you're just showing off now.
See ya, I'm going.
What's better than Ezra? Nothing.
I knew you was holding out over here while we were over there digging the jar.
I was.
See the crap art on that.
All right, I'm out another gorgeous spring day at my neighbor's house, and we got the Noka Macro Legend. And our first find, it was a high tone. It was a strange high tone, but it ended up being this insulin bottle. Insulin, some type of medicine, probably for livestock, I would guess. I was picking up the cap, obviously, but it's the first time I've ever dug one of these. All right, we'll see you at the next find. Well, I found my first interesting find of the day. It's a tag for an automobile. It gives the model number, it's an Oldsmobile, serial number, engine number. Maybe I can find out what year vehicle that went on. That's pretty sweet right there. All right, we're down there probably 6 inches. I got myself a coin ball or a button ball. Not sure which it's going to be. I see a thin rim and this ball right here. So what's it going to be? Coin or button? Or neither one? Is that just a washer? It is just a washer. Oh wow, I thought I had a coin going. Sure it's not some type of token. Okay, alright, I've opened the hole. The full 60 on the scale, and that's the maximum it goes. I'm thinking it's going to be a big piece of brass. So that's usually what sets most machines to the maximum scale. Got something right here. And that's what it is. Looks like a flange or something. It's got bolts on it, yeah. But that set it off to 60, the maximum number on the scale. Usually junk when it does that. All right, we got a large copper. Pretty sure that that's a Canadian large cent of some sort, and the date is on this side. I don't know if we can read it or not, because I'm kind of letting it dry. The other side is pretty green, so I don't know if we'll get anything off that side or not, but hopefully we can salvage the side with the year. You see the other side. This might be a good test for the ugly box. See what it can do with this. Okay, I'm certainly glad to have that. I've been out here a while. Persistence pays off. It got me a large copper. Noka Macro Legend. Getting a 25 here, and I heard the signal, and I walked by, kept going. I said, I gotta come back and dig that 25. Get so used to these digging high tones, you don't want to dig a mid-tone, and I'm glad I did. That 25 ended up being this pewter lid for like a sugar bowl or in a crewette set or something like that. We dig these a lot in the river with Dennis. Don't dig much stuff like this on land, but I got a piece of pewter today. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I know I sure am. I'm letting the ugly box do its thing. Never let the voltage get at 3. We kept it under 3 the whole time. And we hit it with the this little thing here. It's called the Thunder. What this thing does here, we'll shut off the power. It's hypersonic wave. Helps remove some of the stuff off the surface. Must admit, this coin's looking a lot better. These Canadian large cents, I believe, are a lot more bronze than they are anything else. It's a challenge doing this one-handed, you know. Trying to be gentle with it. think she's going to turn out okay. It's all said and done. Okay, we'll continue on. We'll put the juice back on. Here we go. 290. The date reads 1875, 1876. One of those. I think it's 1875. I believe that's the date on that. Usually we're done cleaning at this point, but we're going to go a little more with the ugly box. Give it a chance to do a little more. Okay. As you can see, the ugly box is doing a good job. You can read the date, 1875, pretty clear. This side still needs a little work. Starting to see Queen Victoria a little bit. Okay, we'll continue on. I'm back out in the field. The sun's starting to go down over the trees. What a beautiful evening to be out in the field. I got a deep 29. I'm talking sucker down there, full pinpointer. And I'm going to dig that up, see what it is, what a 2930 is deep. It's probably, I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. We got it out. It was down there. Big old iron colonial circular relic. All right, we should have known better. Now, this was a 47 in down there. It's a car part. Piece of trim from an old car. Pretty cool though. Nice piece of brass. All right, they get more interesting all the time. Nice big handle down there deep. Looks like something to be on a safe or something, but I bet you it's part off some farm equipment probably. More likely. It's gonna be heavy to drag out of here, I know that. I tell you, these digs aren't that far in between. I got something I can carry around a little easier, something a little lighter. I found some of these here before. I bet you they're from the auto dealerships. A little piece of a printing plate. I can't read backwards, so I can't tell you what it says, but you might be able to decipher that. Alright, we got something a little smaller. Given high numbers, but it'd still be on the pinpointer in the hole. So it still may be something large. Okay, we'll dig her up. If you believe a big piece of aluminium about 10-11 inches down. Alright, probably gonna head back towards the house now and stop digging these big targets. Something a little smaller size. It's ringing high. Little lever, I take it. It's probably screwed on to something. Alright, why not dig one more? We're almost home. Thought it was going to be a bigger item, but it's just, I believe, a harmonica reed. Looks kind of different. Alright, this is kind of weird. Right next to this tree, I dug pieces of shoe. You can see the little eyelets my metal detector's picking up. The size of the sole looks like a size 10 to me. And we got a beautiful sunset. And that was probably the last dig of the night for me and the Coppah macro legend. We had a pretty good day. Alright, got another afternoon we're going to spend in the field here. Till close till dark, I believe. So many heavy things we can dig tonight, like last night. The first thing I dug is a little piece of a harmonica reef. Got the Coppah macro legend stock coil. Okay, we'll have at it. Alright, got our first high tone. I was hoping for something not too heavy, not too large. And it was down there a foot. It was down there good. Now, I've gotten these before out here. I believe they're something to do to go off on a car somewhere. A little chrome piece, a little box. Anybody has any ideas where that might go on a car, you could let me know. Alright, let's see the next. Alright, got a 43 out of the hole. I don't even know what it is or how large it's going to be. down there deep like the others. Looks like more. What is that? Some aluminium, I guess. Oh well. On to the next. Alright, I'm over near the dump now. Still in the field though, digging car parts. I think that was like a blinker. The light bulb go there. Sure did make it fancy on the older cars. Okay, we're going to head in towards the dump. We're going to paw around in there for a little bit. What is that big disc? Oh, might be an old sign or something. Anyway, I learned from Monk, Cheetah, and TT, Tango Tango. If you want to find good stuff at a dump, you just flip something over. So I flipped over those inner tubes, which is on top of this mat thing. See if we can find anything. That's rubber. More rubber. The bicycle tires. Whatever that is. Something there. Rusty old metal. I fully expected a snake to pop out. Thankfully, one didn't. Piece of glass there. No go. I'm going to paw around with my shovel. If I come across anything, I'll be back. Bugging me about this sign that was pretty much half buried down here. And we don't know what it said. And talked to the landlord and said, hey, that could be worth a few bucks. I said, nah, not the condition that's in. So I don't think he'd mind if I had it. I'm going to ask him before I take it. But it's an Oldsmobile sign. Thing is, I mean, that's 5.5, 6 feet long. Couple feet wide. Walker & Co. Detroit. So this must be before GM bought them. I don't know, I can straighten that out. Hang nicely in the garage. If the owner doesn't mind it. If I have it. Now, I didn't see anything good underneath that when I was digging it out. But you never know, there could be another sign here, buried or something. Do some more pawing. I'm probably going to paw right over there where there's been, I found some bottles last year, so probably going to paw over there. What's that? Oh. Alright, we'll see you the next. Well, saw a nice brown one that we would have taken if it was whole, and I get some blue glass there. And boom, we got cobalt. How awesome is that? That is complete. Even has the cap, whatever was in there. Hopefully it's not dangerous. That one's coming home. Alright, we'll continue pawing and scratching. Well, I thought I had a Coca-Cola, but there's no bottom to it. The rest of it's here though. I don't know if that will survive the way home or not. Got a crack in it. It's easy to clean though. I might have room for that. Alright, get some goodies out of the old field behind the house and on the neighbor's property. And our prize, of course, is the Canadian large cent, the 1876. I could clean that up more, but it looks good as it is. It's never going to be perfect. Old Oldsmobile plate. And I got this inverted. I'll have a picture of it for you. And pewter top, Monica Reed, a few odds and ends, car parts, tractor parts, insulin bottle, a little bit of everything.